What is up, everyone? Just admiring the thing I just built. In the downtime we have that house, and now we have. Oh, how I'm flying? Yeah, I put a balloon on a stick. Actually, really helpful. So I also built this Ethereum axe. I got a lot of wood, but I used it all. I used it all for this. This little willow tree. I try to make it like the roots come down and stuff. It turned out alright. It's not like the best, but I wasn't really aiming for that. I was just aiming for something to break up the blockiness of the whole structure I built. And I think I did that. The only issue is that this roof is still very square. Not a bad thing. It's just what it is. Yeah. So we have all our Ethereum essence already. What I'm gonna make is I'm gonna make an actual like level. So I'm gonna build more of these elevators. Okay. What the hell? That's pretty cool. Okay. Two of these elevators, but I'm gonna turn it into a lime elevator. Can I make any lime or green? I think I can. Does this turn into green dye? Nah. Okay, now I can get green dye. So two, just like that, we've got our two green elevators, and we're gonna place them. Actually, I've got a better idea. I have researched this a little bit more in between episodes. I've seen that in the getting started, there's the void dimension that we built. I just want to know where we put it. Oh yeah, in our system. So we could have something like that set up. So now we have the void. We can access. Holy shit, we can actually access that through different dimensions. That's really good. I thought we needed to set up another one, but now we have that. We can put this balloon on a stick and have basic, very basic flight. But what I want to build is my own little sanctuary with grass. So if we get a mason, nope, a chisel. All right, take something that we have a lot of. So we have a lot of cobbled deep slate at the minute. So we can make something like some bricks or some tiles. We'll see what looks the best to walk around on. Maybe like these small squares. Hmm. I think these will do. So we can keep that in there, and then we can just grab the deep slate as we need it, and then click chisel all. But I do want to check grass can't be chiseled. I mean, it might with this one. No, grass can't be chiseled. That's okay. We didn't really need it to be chiseled. It's just this one that's important. Okay, so we set up the foundations. We can grab all that and that. And we can start building our mystical agricultural land, because it's always daytime in here. The only issue is that we don't have chunk loaders. So chunk loaders being able to give us resources while we don't have the area loaded. That would be a big help, having that feature, but it's not something we need 100% of the time. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and then we take out the center one. That will be our water block. and then so that's a 3x3 in all directions. That can be just one of the mystical agricultural pylons that we make. And we can do the same for the other sides. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm just gonna build this, and then I'll be back, guys. I found a very strange bug. So you know how I had the balloon on a stick? Well, I had it on in the other dimension, and now that I'm in this dimension, well, yeah. So we can fly now. Wow. Okay. I did not expect that to work. I don't know if that's a thing anyone has found out, but yeah, if you have a string on a, what's it called? Balloon on a string? On a stick, sorry. You put it in a different dimension, go in that dimension, and it'll be on you permanently. So yeah, I'm gonna probably use that a little bit. I don't know if it's like a bug. I mean, of course it's a bug, but I don't know if I should use it or not. Kind of iffy about that. But yeah, we need to make an infinite water supply. We can just do that here. So I was thinking of making a bridge. Oh, that was just the balloon breaking. We can make like a bridge, a bridge. Okay. Dirt. Get this again. Place you over here. Then we'll start placing this below. Like a little pond. And something like that. Okay. Alright, and then I'll be back. Behold, lake water. We did it. I used the archwood stairs because the archwood was part of the outside exterior. So we got a small little bridge. We need to get water for that. Let's just think. Um, what do we have? What do we have? Okay, we need water. This can go back. Okay, so item port. No, thank you. Okay. We are getting there. We are getting there. I need the thingamabob. Not that. The Zycraft water block. So we need water. There we go. Now can I craft you? Three and four. So that works as a water block, and it looks pretty cool while doing it. Now we need to grab our bow again, I think. Just want to see if I can add a bit of dimension with this. That's why I have the buttons in the first place. But I'm using a lot of weird blocks, so I don't think it'll do much. Just to get rid of it. Okay, cool. So Zycloraft water blocks are done. If we go into Mystical Agriculture, or the Resources department, we need Soul Extractor for this, for the chance of getting something good. Let's just see if we have some stuff for that now. Okay. Just getting 4 of those. 2 of these. Ah. Ah, what? We're out of gold. Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's head back over to this world. I'm not going to use the little flight cheat mechanic. Not really my jam. Let's grab the gold. Just like so. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, let's see the smelter work over time. Oh, it's out of power? Oh, can't get as much as it needs. That's a shame. Has it completely stopped? Ooh, this isn't connected to the system, is it? Wonder why that is. Flux point. Pop you down. Set the network. There we go. Have you there. Okay. So 2 more Solium daggers for this. Okay. I mean, that enchantment's actually shit enough. Let's give it something better. There we go. So now this one is something a little better. We have the Soul Extractor on hand, ready to go. That's gaining power. A little willow tree is doing good. We are out of power on this. Can we make another flux point? Ooh. On redstone. And obsidian. So. Perfect. Still got it. Ooh. Flux point. Get these. And there we go. So now, should we move all this into the other dimension? Nah, it's okay. Actually, yeah, we will. This can be like a little base of operations for a hot second. Then we can place this on, I'm thinking, over this, right here, we're going to get our elevators. When I spell it right, it's going to go up. So it's going to go up a lot of levels. So let's get our cobbled. Which ones are that? Deep slate squares. Let's get our pillars that are not. I can't believe it. Why are you not connecting? I will have to fix you. Much better. I didn't want all of you. Which ones did I have before? These ones? I think it was. Yes. Okay. And then to finish it off, we need a little. Should we go wooden? How much archwood do we have? We've got quite a few. This can't be chiseled. Well, shit. That's a shame. Now you're gonna see my superhuman building tactics. It's called doing it on the spot and not really thinking too much about it. So the second you start thinking about it too much, it becomes a hassle. Isn't that right? So look, that was a bad thing. I didn't mean to do that, but it turned out alright. So there it is. And there we go. How's that? That's pretty good for like a temple. Just don't want to hit my head on anything. I mean, it's alright. I could actually increase these all by one. So before I forget, let's do that. I think I've lost it. Yeah, it's meant to be like that. Yeah, that's better. That's way better. Now, I'm going to get my balloon. And an angel block. Damn it. Done. So now that hassle's done with. What the shit balls? Okay. Now it's done. Now I can add... Actually, how do I want to do this? I want to make it go up more than just a couple of blocks. Actually, no, that's good. What's a block that looks floating? This thing. We had a lot in our deep storage. Out 2 blocks. Out 2 blocks. Okay. We'll get our stick. We'll make another one. It's only 1 diamond, so not too fussed. One, two, three, 4. This will be our area of problem solving. So we will put... What's a good portal block? Let's find something. Something mystical. Soulstone. And then we'll do the same type deal. Hang on. How did I mess that up? Tell me how I did that. Let me get the archwood slabs. Doesn't matter too much if it's not the same. It's not really where I'm going for. There we go. That's good to me. Let's just keep it the same. Okay, so now we have this huge area to work with. We can start placing foundation. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, this is good. That's the altar. We'll also grab... Ooh. It's not loaded chunks. Okay, so it's good that we found an issue with it. Is it the loaded chunks issue? Yes, it is. So we're going to have to find in our next episode how to load that chunk. But for now, it's actually doing alright. So I know the flux control unit can load. You can actually have a go pretty early on. Are we getting iron from that? Yeah, only a little bit. This is a really good way to get iron. Not too fussed about the mob spawner working 24/7. Or this, in fact. It's doing pretty good though. It did pretty good, sorry. That's a lot of crystals for us. But it's time to retire. Okay. So, network settings, chunk loading. There we go. So now it should keep the chunk loaded. Ooh, I didn't really build this that well. Unless I can claim these chunks, keep them loaded at all times. There we go. Cool. So now those chunks are always loaded. Don't need to worry about that anymore. Cool. Guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I hope you enjoyed it. We did a little bit of progress on mystical agriculture. I know I didn't really say that what I was doing, but yeah, we're in the void dimension now. We've got our system set up. Not sure how I'm gonna cover that up unless there's a cloud. There are cloud glass. That could work. Right now, this is gonna be set up. This is gonna be our end game setup. We're gonna use mystical agriculture for most of our resources here. And yeah, can't wait. See ya.